Song at number 47, Puff the Magic Dragon by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Boy, it took a big drop. 19 notches from number 28 to 47 the week of June 15th, 1967. The song was written by Peter Yarrow of Peter, Paul, and Mary and Leonard Lipton. I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around this song, how this song was created. I'll do the best I can to explain it to you, to make a long story short. Leonard Lipton was a student at Cornell University back in 1959. He was 19 years old when he wrote the poem rather. But that poem that he wrote, was based on another poem called Custard the Dragon, which was written by a guy named Ogden Nash. Now, Peter Yarrow was also a student at Cornell. He would graduate from there in 1959 and then pursue his singing career, and then later on helped form Peter, Paul, and Mary, met Paul Stuckey and Mary Travers. I think that was her last name. And Lipton borrowed Yarrow's typewriter, and he banged out his poem. Got it off his chest. That's it. He forgot about it. And a friend contacted, several years later, Lipton and told him that, Yarrow was interested in using this poem for a song. And Yarrow contacted Lipton and said, hey, look, I like your lyrics. I like these lyrics. I'm going to make some changes to it, but I like these lyrics. And I tell you what, I'll give you half the songwriting royalties to this record that we're going to do, Peter, Paul, and Mary. So the poem that Lipton wrote back in 1959 would be changed to Puff the Magic Dragon, altered to Puff the Magic Dragon, which was a huge hit back in the spring of 1963. It's at number 47 on Billboard's Hot 100, week of June the 15th, 1963.